Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. Today is Wednesday. It is just after 12. I have quite a few classes to teach today, but I don't think my first two are gonna show up. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to go plan out my day. I use Notion and yeah, I'm gonna be making this thing for dinner. My battery's about to die, but I found this recipe on Facebook and it's something my husband I know will not want to eat, but because we have very different tastes in foods, but this looks good to me. It's got hamburger meat, corn, ranch seasoning, cheese, sour cream, heavy cream, noodles. So I'm very much looking forward to that for dinner, and I'm not supposed to finish classes until like 7, I think, tonight. So very not before dropping my camera on the floor, but it seems to be working okay. I drop things all the time. It's awful. But anyway, no, I'm excited about dinner. And actually, yeah, it's about 12. My next class is at 1:10 and that girl like never shows up. So I'm expecting my first class to start at 1:45. So I've got a little over an hour and a half. I've just spent the morning being lazy, drinking coffee. I found this new, well, it's not new, but it's new to me, YouTube channel that has a lot of like paranormal documentaries. It's really good. Let me see, what is it called? The Tape Library. And they've got 112 videos, and the reason I found it actually, or the way I found it, was I know the new Conjuring movie coming out this year is based on the Smurl haunting, which I've read a book on it before, but it's been probably honestly 10 years since I've read it. So I'm probably going to get it again. I don't know what happened to it. I think it's at my mom and dad's house. But anyway, I was wanting to like refresh myself on the case, and I went to YouTube and that was the first video that popped up. It was a great documentary and the narrator doesn't have an annoying voice, which is nice. And yeah, it was really good. They have a lot of other videos on there too. I was watching this one about this clown. Oh, what was it? It was like the terrifying true story of Sam the Clown. Sounds like a alienish thing going on, or just kids making stuff up. I don't know. I believe them because I like, you know, I want to believe in the paranormal things, but they've got a lot of stuff on here, like the true story of the nun, the true haunting of the Enfield poltergeist, which I actually watched this morning. It was really good, which I knew that case also really well. It was the movie, or it was the case that they based The Conjuring 2 on, which I had also like read books on and seen other like documentaries and things on, but it was a really good one. And yes, so honestly, I'm probably gonna go and get cozy on the couch for the next hour and a half and plan out my day. I need to figure out some like things that I need to do. That was very descriptive, wasn't it? But yeah, so this vlog is just gonna be probably a few days in my life. Tomorrow I have my Spravato, which, oh my gosh, yesterday I had my Spravato. I was so dizzy, and like I was like stumbling, and I made it to the elevator okay. I didn't ask a nurse to take me down because I figured I could do it myself. My husband was outside waiting for me. There were no incidents. I was fine. But when I got home, even still, I was so dizzy and loopy, and my mother-in-law wanted to take me and my husband out to Olive Garden, and literally the only days that I have off that I don't teach are my Spravato days, which sucks because on my Spravato days I'm wiped out. I can't do anything the rest of the day after them. But like when I first started Spravato, my sister would take me and we went to like Spirit Halloween afterwards. We went to the movies. So sometimes the Spravato doesn't affect me as strongly, but so I told my husband, I'm like, we can go, it's just me sitting at Olive Garden. And when he saw how I was yesterday, he's like, yeah, no, we're not gonna go. You're clearly drugged. That's disappointing because I was looking forward to Olive Garden, but it's very like not good for you, but also so is the dinner that I'm making tonight. I don't think. It's got like sour cream and heavy. I already told you guys what I'm making tonight, but I'll take you guys along for that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight after work. I know I'm gonna make the dinner, but other than that, I'm not sure. Just gonna take you guys along. I don't know if me and my husband are gonna hang out, or if I want to like work on getting like work done, or if I feel like doing like reading. I don't know. I started a new book. I finished another Frida McFadden book called Want to know a secret about a baker YouTuber. It was good. I finished it in a few days. The Frida McFadden books, I fly through them like it's crazy, but I started another one called The X. I started that last night, and so far it's good. It's Frida McFadden. They're always good. But yeah, I'll let you guys know how that book comes along. I'm also looking for like good summery thriller spooky books to read this summer. I like to kind of read with the seasons. Like I read some like wintry thrillers back in the winter, and yeah, so I know I have one that is a Riley Sager book that's supposed to be kind of summery. I'd actually started it, but I stopped it because I was like, this is going to be perfect for summer, so I'll probably read that soon. But I will let you guys know what my summer TBR ends up being once I figure it out. And if you have any suggestions, let me know. But I'm gonna go plan out my day, have a Caesar salad, I think, for lunch, and put on that YouTube ghost channel that I was just telling you guys about. And yeah, I don't know what this vlog is gonna be. I really don't have anything like super like planned. I do want to do my gallery wall. Will it get done? I don't know, because it kind of overwhelms me because the pictures are all different sizes and some of them are framed, some of them aren't, and I want to make sure it looks good where I put them on the wall, and I have no idea what order to put them in, so it's kind of stressing me out. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. I know we're probably gonna grill out this weekend, probably watch a summer movie. To be honest, I'm already over summer. And it's only May. It's technically not even summer yet, but I'm over it. You know, we've grilled out a few times, we've planted our garden, we've watched some summer movies. No, I'm done. I'm ready for fall. To try and enjoy summer, like, oh, it's just hard because fall is my favorite time of year. And let's see, it's May, so June, July, August. So 3 months from now we'll be decorating for Halloween and going into full Halloween mode. So I have a little bit of time left to try and enjoy summer. So I'm gonna try to do that because I do enjoy grilling out with my husband and watching summer movies. That's pretty much all we do in the summer. We don't travel anymore because we don't want to leave behind our baby Jasper, who also, I don't think I told you guys this on YouTube, but his cancer is in remission. So that's exciting. I'm so happy. He's doing so well. And it's actually his birthday month. He's gonna be 15. And yeah, so I ordered this little like party hat for him. We're gonna take some pictures. It's got a little bandana that says birthday boy. He's gonna look so cute. All right guys, well I guess I will see you later. Like I said, I don't really have a plan. Don't know where this video is gonna go, but honestly, those are like my favorite videos to watch that are just kind of like really no plan, not really doing anything special, just normal stuff. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go and relax. All right guys, so it is later today. It's actually after 7 o'clock. I just finished teaching and was just hanging out with my husband for a little bit. But yeah, so the weather has been insane today. Like, it is bright and sunny right now, but when I woke up this morning, it was thundering, raining, then the sun came out. And then it was thundering and raining again, and now the sun's back out. So I was hoping for like a thunderstorm evening, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think the sun's out for good. Well, until it goes down and then it's nighttime, but still no rain, no storm. But I was gonna make that meal I was telling you about earlier, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm actually gonna do that tomorrow because I I didn't realize I taught until like 7 o'clock. I did have like a 25-minute break, which is when I had my dinner. I just made like a BLT without the tea. So I had that. And yeah, mainly because this food I was gonna make too, I didn't have time to make it for one, but then second, it was, the hamburger was still frozen and I didn't feel like thawing it out, so I didn't have the time to thaw it out. But anyway, I'm probably gonna make it tomorrow before my Spravato appointment. That way I have something, hopefully it's yummy, to eat when I get home from my appointment. And yeah, my husband is working in his office, just doing some computer stuff. I'm just gonna kind of do my own thing tonight, and we're gonna hang out Friday and Saturday night. But we're gonna grill out, which I think I mentioned, and probably, like I said, watch summer movies, but I'm over it already. I'm tired already. I had 9 classes today, which each one's like a half hour. So it's not, you know, a lot. And I have like about, well, it depends. I was gonna say, I usually try and schedule 10 minutes between each class for 5 or 10 minutes, but it also depends too, because not all of them book. So I end up with gaps in my schedule, but it's draining, like mentally draining, because I want to make sure I'm fun and entertaining, and it just drains me so much. I had someone left me a review saying that I was a very high energy teacher, which made me so happy, but I'm like, oh my gosh, on the inside I'm like, I enjoy it. I'm just tired. It's a lot of talking. So what I need to do now, I really want a salt, this is random, but I really want a salt lamp in the bedroom because it's so cozy, the glow that it gives off, and you can adjust it. But it says they're technically like toxic to cats if they lick them, because it's just a bunch of salt. And Jasper, he likes to lick weird things, like he licks bricks. He loves the smell of bleach, like he acts like it's catnip. So I have a feeling he would probably go crazy licking that, so that's why it's on the shelf where he can't get it. The one in the living room we're gonna put also where he can't get it. But so anyway, now I'm gonna go take a shower, get in some comfy clothes. I need to do laundry because I don't know if I've got anything to wear. I saw something that somebody posted. My sister actually posted it on Facebook, and it was very much true. It says like, has 500 and something shirts, but only wears 7. Are you the same way? Because I am. Like, I have a closet that's stuffed full, and I only have a certain few that I wear, but I refuse to get rid of anything. But also too, because I had gained like 60 pounds from a medication I was on before Spravato, and I haven't weighed in a while, but I've lost like over half of that now, so that's good, but I'm still not fitting into all of my clothes that I had before, so a lot of it I just can't fit in yet. But I think I'm gonna do, after I take my shower, I wanna watch probably some YouTube, maybe court TV, check on the Karen Reed trial, see if anything interesting happened in court today. And then I'm probably going to bake some peanut butter Reese's cookies and lay in bed and watch something spooky. I'm thinking The Conjuring or Evil Dead. They both terrify me, but they're so good. Like the Possession, like out of like all the types of horror movies, Possession is like the scariest thing for me. Because I feel like it can happen. So you know, Michael Myers, someone who's like invincible, not gonna die, walks, and no matter how fast you run, he still catches up to you. So like, that's not realistic to me, but Possession is totally real, and that freaks me out. So I'll light some Palo Santo, set the intentions and the vibes for good energy, and yeah, so I think that'll be my night. I'll probably read some too. I don't know. I need to do some work on my laptop. I got several things I want to do, but anyway, I should probably just stop talking and go get them done. But I really don't want to shower. I need to wash my hair. I hate washing my hair, especially too because I have a lot of gray. And so I use this. Let me show you. It says it's black. It's supposed to be dark brown. What can you do? Okay, well, crap. I'll have to check. I don't know why this one's black. It's supposed to be dark brown, but my hair is pretty dark, so maybe it'll be okay. But It's this magic root cover up, and I use this to cover up my grays. I haven't got my hair colored since like November, like professionally colored. I thought about doing it myself to save money, but my sister said that that is a big mistake not to do it, that I will ruin my hair. So I bought the dye, but now I'm terrified to use it. So I'm using this for now. And yeah, hopefully I can make some more money and go get my hair professionally done. And yeah, but this stuff works really well. And I'm so upset. Why is it black? It should be dark brown. I ordered 2 of them. That's annoying, but hopefully it'll work. But yeah, I will take you guys along on this evening, just mainly just relaxing. Alright guys, so I am finally getting in bed, took my shower, did a little cleaning, did some dishes, and I watched a little bit of YouTube, and now I'm sitting in bed. I just made a couple of cookies, just like easy refrigerated dough, and just stuck it in the oven, but they're Reese's, and these are really good peanut butter cookies. So not that I need them, but I wanted a little sweet treat because I had dinner at like 3:30, which was really early because I knew I wasn't gonna finish work till after 7, and I had a little bit of a break. So I was like, I might as well go ahead and eat now or I'm gonna be starving by 7, but now it's about 9 o'clock and I'm hungry. Not starving, but I'm a little bit hungry, so these cookies will help. Yeah, hi. So what I'm gonna do, I have put on Evil Dead Rise, and to be honest, bless you. I'm probably not gonna finish it tonight just because it's over an hour and a half long and it's already 9 o'clock and I'm tired, and I also wanna do some reading, which let me show you what I started reading. I told you about it earlier, it's The X, and I'm only on chapter 3, so I haven't got very far, but I did start it and I can tell it's gonna be really good, as usual for Freedom McFadden. But yeah, I got some cold water. I need to light some Palo Santo, set the good vibes. I want nothing bad coming in watching this movie, okay? I'll probably read a little bit depending, I may finish the movie, who knows, we'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys good night, and I will see you tomorrow morning before my Spravato appointment. Hopefully I'm not too tired, and yeah, I will see you guys then. Good morning, guys. It is, no, it's not the next day. I didn't film it all yesterday because yesterday was my Spravato day. I woke up and did not feel like cooking that meal that I was telling you guys about, so I didn't. I just chilled on the couch, watched some TV, and went to my Spravato appointment, came back. Me and my husband and Jasper watched some Paranormal State. That's one of our favorite ghost shows to watch. And yeah, so that was pretty much it yesterday. So today it is, let me see, I don't even know what day it is. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's 10:47 a.m. Friday, May 16th. Ignore how horrible I look and the mess behind me. I've got to clean up, but so I start teaching at 12. I think. I've got like six or seven classes today, kind of off and on, and I've got more scheduled. We'll see if they book. So I'm scheduled to get done around like 5 or 6. We're going to, well, I don't know if we're gonna do this today. It depends. We may wait till tomorrow, but we want to grill out some chicken. If we don't grill out tonight, then I'm probably gonna make that other meal that I was telling you guys about, because that sounds really good. This coffee is very much needed. I've just got the tape library that I was telling you guys about that has like the paranormal documentaries on YouTube. Got one of those on, but it's a case I've heard of before, so I haven't really been paying too much attention. I had my leftover crumble cookie for breakfast, which, I mean, I eat like a 5-year-old. I need to go get ready soon and teach. This vlog is just kind of all over the place because I haven't really got anything like out of the ordinary like planned. Just hanging out, and I put laundry in. Did I film that? I think I did. I put it in the washing machine like 2 days ago. It's still in the washing machine. I forgot about it. So it's probably soured, so I'm probably gonna have to wash it again. And so that's fun. Honestly, today we're probably just going to, like I said, teach, hang out with my husband, just watch some ghost shows together. We love to play video games together, like Assassin's Creed, and, well, actually Assassin's Creed, like the newer versions, we don't like them. So that's disappointing. But we also like Grand Theft Auto, which the new Grand Theft Auto is coming out this time next year, which is very exciting. I wish it was out this year because I would love to play some video games tonight, but we've like finished all the other video games that we've done, which I guess we could like, we have started them over again, but I don't know. Probably just light some Palo Santo and watch some ghost shows. Speaking of Palo Santo, I ordered some sage off of Etsy the other day. It's like 20 sticks, which before I was getting my sage off of Amazon, which that's where I've been getting it for like 5 years. And we've kind of like increased the use of it just because we've had some like things going on in our house, like, yeah, but nothing too interesting. But anyway, so we got this sage, and this is like strong. It is very fresh, like it's soft. It's not like super dried out like the ones I got from Amazon. It smells really good. So I'm probably gonna light some of that, drink my coffee, and then get ready for the day. I do need to go check on the garden. I'll probably take you guys when we do that later. I've actually been forgetting to water the flowers on the front porch. I don't know when they were last watered. They still look pretty good, but they need to be watered. And I need to go check outside because I may have some strawberries ready. Some may be bad. I need to pluck them off, but I need to get better about checking it every single day for strawberries. And the thing is, I got a strawberry off. Like, I looked it up and it says you're not supposed to pick them until they're fully red, no white. So I waited for that, and it still had a little bit of white, but I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it. And when I went and ran it under the water to clean it off, it like absorbed all of the water and like became a mushy mess. I did take a little bite of it and it did taste good, but I was like, So I looked it up and it said that it was probably overripe. So now I'm confused because it still had white on it. So do I pluck it before? I don't know. But it's a learning process, this gardening thing, because this is our 4th year, like I said, having a garden. And so far this is the best year we've done. You know, things are coming along, but it's still learning and progress. I'm tired. I'm still learning. Well, I'm gonna go finish this coffee, relax a little bit more, then get ready and do some teaching, and I'll probably see you guys after that. All right, so it is about 2:30. My next class isn't until 4, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my dinner. We're gonna grill out tomorrow. So today I'm gonna go ahead and do the recipe that I found on Facebook. So I'll be sure and like post it in the description. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but it sounds good. And I've got Paranormal Witness on the TV. Let's go ahead and get started making our dinner. Guys, welcome back. Well, still in the same vlog for you. Okay, so I didn't end up filming yesterday after I made the dinner. It was so good. So good. Highly recommend it. Very easy. It's like Hamburger Helper. I have like acid reflux, and I'm thinking that's probably why, just because it's something that I normally don't have. So it is Saturday. It's after 12:30. I have to teach today. Only 5 classes of book, so we'll see if any more book. But my first class, the kids weren't gonna be here, so my next class is at 1. So gonna do that. And so yesterday, I got distracted again telling you what I did yesterday after I cooked and taught. Me and my husband were so tired. Sorry if you can hear the washing machine, it's on the other side of the door, but we were so tired, and I was drained. I don't know why I was so tired. I don't know why he was so, well, he had to wake up early. He only got like 5 hours of sleep, so I don't know what my excuse is. But I ended up just hanging out with him in his office. He was doing stuff on his computer. I was watching YouTube and reading, and Jasper was of course there hanging out as well. My battery's gonna die, but let me get a different battery. Yeah, so yesterday was pretty uneventful. So I didn't film me laying on the couch on my computer. But today, hopefully, I feel like I have more energy today. I'm working on my coffee right now, but we'll see. My husband's still sleeping. We're planning on grilling out tonight. We're gonna grill chicken and make some sweet potatoes, and what was the other thing? Corn or stovetop? I can't remember, but it'll be nice. And it's one of the things we like to do in the summer is grill out, and then usually come in and watch usually like a summer movie, but I'm not feeling a summer movie today, so I'm hoping he'll be in the mood to watch Paranormal State, because that's what I want to watch. And yeah, so I actually had a package come this morning. I ordered some books yesterday, and let me show you what I got. So I wanted to kind of change it up a little bit. So normally I read thrillers, paranormal, true crime. That's basically it. But I felt like venturing out, and I got The Hunger Games. I only got the first book because I don't know how I'm gonna like it. I did like the movie. Books are always better, so I'm very hopeful about this, and I'm very excited to dive into the Hunger Games world. It's just something different than what I usually read. So Yeah, and then I also got this one, which I'm super excited about. It is called We Used to Live Here. I'm seeing all about it on like Instagram and TikTok. It's supposed to be really creepy, and yeah, so it's about a couple that just bought a house. They flip houses and they're working on renovations, and then one day a man with his family comes knocking on the door saying that he used to live there and asking if it would be okay if he came in and showed his kids around. They said yes, and as soon as the stranger enters the home, it says uncanny and inexplicable things start happening, including the family's youngest child going missing and a ghostly presence materializing in the basement. So yeah, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be good. I don't know which one to do first. I'm still reading Frida McFadden's The X, which is really good, and I'll soon be done with that, but I'm very tempted to go ahead and start these books as well. But I'm also reading The Exorcist Files still, but it's not so much a story, it's a bunch of different stories, so it's kind of like I read it every once in a while. I talked about that book, I think, in my last vlog, but yep, so it's gonna be a relaxing day. Hopefully I can get my gallery wall up tonight. I want to have my husband help me because, like I said, I felt kind of overwhelmed because the photos, some of them are framed, some of them aren't, they're different sizes, and I was just getting overwhelmed about like where they should go on the gallery wall. And yeah, so I'm gonna ask my husband to help me do that today, and I will bring you guys along for that. So hopefully that gets done. Hopefully I don't get the draggies like I did yesterday. Oh my gosh, that was awful. Trying to think if I have anything else new to tell you guys. I don't think so. I think that's about it. But anyway, I've got about 20 minutes till my class starts, so I'm just gonna finish up my coffee and probably just scroll on my phone, to be honest with you. Oh, I do want to show you that plant that I propagated. I told my husband it's propagating. I don't know the right word, but it's growing the roots. So let me show you. It's so exciting. I don't know. I'll have to look up about when it'll be ready to like plant. Ooh, okay. I don't know if you can see. Oh, there's a cardinal. So it is, it's got different pieces sticking out, so it's working. Good morning, guys. So yesterday did not go according to plan at all. I just told you in the video yesterday what was going to be happening. That didn't happen. I did teach some classes, but then I forgot that my husband had to go help his mom do some stuff, so he wanted me to go with him. So I did. And that took a few hours. We went out to Burger King and ate there, which was nice. But when I came home, my mood was just kind of in like not a good. Did I just spit in my coffee? It wasn't just not the best mood. I wanted to work on my gallery wall. We were supposed to grill out, but because we got Burger King, it was getting later in the day. So we're like, let's just not even grill out. Let's just, you know, get Burger King. And came home and I still wanted to do my gallery wall, but like I said, my mood just wasn't the best. And we even like laid all the pictures out, and then I was like, I told my husband, I'm like, I don't have it in me to do this today. My mood is just not good. So didn't do anything. I hung out with my husband a little bit. We were playing around with ChatGPT. We were doing like spooky themed photos of Jasper to go on my wall, so that'll be very cute and adorable. I still haven't finished my Freedom McFadden book, but I started this book last night, and it's supposed to be a spooky book. I think there might be some paranormal elements into it. I'm not 100% sure, but I've heard many good things about it. I told you guys that when I was showing you the book yesterday, but I started and I'm on page like 35, and it just jumps right into the story. There's no unnecessary information at the beginning like there is in a lot of books, so I was very surprised and happy when it just jumped right into the story, and it's already getting spooky. So I'm excited to read this later today, but I do have a lot of work to do today. I teach a lot of classes, and I also want to do some other work on my computer, and honestly I'm feeling kind of overwhelmed. So I think what I want to start doing, I was doing this before but I got out of it, and I want to use my Notion, which is like a planner online, and plan out my day of like what I need to do every day for the week, and I can even break it down like by the hour what I need to do. I feel like that'll help me, because honestly, what time is it? It is 10:30 in the morning, and I've been just wasting time just sitting here thinking about all the things that I need to do. What do I need to do? When do I do it? What do I do first? And I've accomplished nothing. I haven't watched anything. Like normally I put on like a spooky show. Didn't do that. Just been sitting here thinking about all the things I need to do. So yeah, and I've accomplished zero. So I think what I'm gonna do now is use my Notion, plan out my week, because today is Sunday. So that's the perfect day to plan out the whole week. But I think planning out my week will help. So I'm gonna do that. And then honestly, I don't have time to do anything else. I think I just need to go and get ready for the day, do my hair, my makeup. I start teaching at 12, and my classes I've booked until like 5:30, but I have some scheduled after that too, so we'll see if they book. But I'm gonna take you guys along with me today, and because I don't know what this vlog is gonna be. I feel like I haven't filmed anything other than just like chatty, sit down talking. Tonight, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do after work. I'm just gonna go ahead and plan it out, and I will see you guys in a bit. All right guys, so I planned out the next couple days and loosely planned out the next few days. I need to work on more planning to figure out how to narrow down the rest of the week, but I do feel a little better. I haven't finished my coffee yet. I was just busy typing away on the computer, but now I'm gonna get ready in this mess that is my vanity area, which I really need to clean and organize, but that's not happening today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready for the day. It's 11:19, my first class is at like 12:05. But I'm putting on the Two Girls, One Ghost podcast on YouTube. It is their Appalachia's Scariest Stories is what this episode is, so should be good. The Appalachia stories are pretty crazy. Anyway, gonna listen to this, get ready, and then get to work. All right, so I am done getting ready. I finished my coffee. I feel like I could definitely use another one. But yeah, my class is in 5 minutes. Gonna teach. Hopefully it goes pretty smooth. Yesterday when I was teaching, I had this class. I love this class because the girls in there are great. They're funny. We get along really well. But they love to talk. But yesterday I was like, oh my gosh, like I literally was like, what is with you guys? You have so much energy, like please give me some. And then one student was like, well, I did have a coffee. And I'm like, she's like 9, why are you giving a 9-year-old coffee? And then the other one was like, one of the other ones was like, yeah, I didn't take my ADHD medicine this morning. So I was like, okay, well, that explains this whole situation. But it was fun, but it was draining. So anyway, I will see you guys later. I actually have 2 classes scheduled in a row, and then I have another class scheduled after that, but that one's not booked. So I may get a little bit of a break, and honestly, I'll probably just sit on the couch and do some reading in the We Used to Live Here book. Okay, yeah, the kid from my last class didn't show up, so, and my next class hasn't booked. So it's about 1 o'clock now, so I have a break until 2:05, which honestly, I was looking on YouTube, and I've mentioned her before on my channel, but Gypsy Rose Blanchard, if you don't know what that case, that trial, well, she didn't really have a trial, but she got a plea deal. But anyway, her life is a train wreck. It's just constant drama. I can't look away. I can't stop watching. There's a new video about her coming out, and there's been some drama going on with her ex-husband and her baby daddy, and it's just drama. But anyway, the video doesn't release until 2, which is right when I go back to work, and I don't have a break. Okay, so I'm doing the laundry, and I realized I left a sticker on there on my shirt and washed and dried it. Ignore the kitchen table, it's a mess. But now there's sticky stuff all over my shirt. So I looked it up, it said to use like Germex, so let's see if that works. Okay, so it says it has to soak or sit for 5 to 10 minutes and then gently rub it with a clean cloth or a soft toothbrush. Okay, I have a towel. Yeah. Okay, I'll come back in 5 minutes. Okay, let's see if this comes off. It's been a little over 5 minutes now, so it doesn't look like it's working. It says to mix baking soda and, what was the other thing? Dish soap to make like a paste and try and use that. So I'm just gonna let the stuff soak a little bit longer with the Germex and hope that it'll come off. But if that doesn't work, I'll try the other method. But so what you saw, I was just doing some cleaning after teaching, and I want to start like resetting the kitchen every night before bed, like making sure there's no dishes in the sink, no dishes in the dishwasher, the counters have been cleaned off, just because I haven't been doing that, and I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, I kind of start cleaning up, and it would just be nice to not have to do that. So I'm gonna try and do it at night and make that a routine. Hopefully I can stick to it, but it would make me feel a lot better in the mornings if I were to walk out there and the kitchen was nice and clean. But oh, I also got one more book. It came in the mail today. It's called Summer Rental. It's basically, it says it's Mean Girls meets Scream. These group of teens are trapped in a house from a hurricane at the beach, and there's a killer stalking them. So don't know when I'm gonna get to that. Probably a few books later, but I will talk about it more when I get there. My bed. I came in here and Jasper had thrown up on the bed, and it went through the white blanket on top, it through the comforter, so I am having to wash those and then dry them, and so it's probably gonna be a while before I can come lay down in bed with all of the blankets because it takes forever for them to dry. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm not washing my hair tonight. I hate doing that. I'll do it tomorrow. And get in some comfy pajamas, curl up on the couch, and start editing this video. And then probably also do some reading in both my Frida McFadden book and the We Used to Live Here book. Like I said, I read some on my break earlier, which I was actually gonna go outside. I went outside and everything. And it was so hot. It says it was only 78 degrees, but it felt a lot hotter with like that direct sun coming down, and I was just like, there's no way I'm sitting out here. I think I missed the window of cooler weather to like sit outside and read. It is like mid-May, almost the end of May, so I probably missed that opportunity. Probably have to wait till fall, but that's okay. But yeah, I'll keep you updated how I get the sticker off of that shirt. It's one of my new shirts. I can't believe I did that, but I'm gonna go get all cozy and clean for the evening, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you, did I say I'll see you next time? Because I'll see you next time.